Well, it ain't camping unless you have a fire. So now we have a fire. In the approved fire ring. Then we got John here. He's crashed.
Getting comfortable.
And we're about to make some popcorn when the fire goes down to coals. Say hello, Jacob.
Hi.
Hi, Jacob. Drying our shorts out for tomorrow.
Oh, you. Oh,
And
nice.
that's our
Oh.
there's our morning view right there. That's what we're gonna wake up to.
$15 shirt jacket thing. Already got burnt piece on it. How old is it? Not even.
We're getting ready to go. Left the campsite all nice and tidy. The water that was there last night is gone, so maybe we won't have to hump through the water today.
Oh, my shoulders are sore.
And yeah, there we go to the house.
Here we are walking out on a beautiful Sunday morning. The sky is clear. Yesterday was just the greatest day ever. Last night I slept good for the first time in months. Only had to get up once, which, you know, is old man disease. But this is a beautiful place. Last look at Camp 7's that way. Home and reality's that way.
Alright, there's Lil Huff with his prize in his hand. Show your prize, Jake. Inside there, that $12 bait bucket is a $50 cast net. Yay. I taught him to throw it last night. He did pretty good. So, won't take long. He'll be an expert at that. We just passed some water that was pretty far down, so maybe we're hoping to get lucky enough that we don't have to take our shoes off and walk for 2 miles barefooted yesterday. At least if we have to go Lundeen style, it's sand. So yeah, check back at break. Our luck ran out. Now we have to ford a pond again. We thought maybe overnight the water had gone down just enough that we could pass, but nope, we're de-shoeing once again. We did make it across that little one though. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's cold. Oh man, that is cold. Oh, God, that's cold. There's Jacob's log from yesterday. Ah, it's cold. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Shoes. Dry trail. That is campsite 5 up here. So we had this morning a mile of dry, a mile of wet, walking barefooted. And this is campsite 5. Let's go up here and take a peek and see what it is. Alright, nice little campsite. Pretty hot though. Somebody's left a homemade grill pan, and that's the way we're gonna go. It looks like there's a walk to the bay right through there. So yeah, this is not a campsite I'm gonna stay at. It's too sunny, no shade. So we're taking a break, put our shoes back on, head to the car. About another 3 miles, easy walking. There are a few little hills out here. It's not flat Florida because we're really walking on dunes. So we're up and down. There you can see a good shot of them. But not big climbs. There's a hurricane got that tree.
Oh, carrying a weight.
Pretty good climb here. Deep sand at the top. Well, we have found the sun. Lost the trees, the tall ones, shady ones anyway. Found the deep sand. Yesterday when we came through, it had just rained, so this sand was nice and firm. Today, it wants to take your shoe and keep it. But doing good. 1.5 miles left, I think. Not far. Campsites 1 through 3 are right up here. So, and the car's right around the corner. So it's been a good weekend, good hike. Weather's been perfect. It is a bit warm today though, so in another month, I don't want to be out here. We just passed campsite 4. It's underwater, so note to future self if you're coming out here, want to stay at campsite 4. If it's been real rainy, you might be underwater. But we've had a lot of rain. Let's see. So that was campsite 3, and that's on the ocean side, as was 4. And over that big dune right there is the ocean. I can hear it well. I'm not gonna walk down there and see what campsite 3 looks like, but it looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll take a quick peek to see. Campsite 3. Might be quite a hike in the campsite 3. I might have to turn around. There's big dunes in front of us. Wow. Yeah. And there's campsite 3 just ahead. Cool. Good spot here. All right. Let's see if we can catch the crew. Just went and looked at campsite 3, and it appears that campsite 2 is on the bayside right here. You saw all these coming out here yesterday. Yeah, there's 2. Probably a pretty good site there. There's the bay, so yeah, it's not far. We're a pretty narrow spot. Between the bay and the ocean here. It really widens out back there toward the end. But some pretty good holes. Pretty spot down there. So here, people say no tough hikes in Florida. Well, we've been to Torreya a couple times now. Pretty good hike. Pretty high up there on the tough meter. This, a lot of up and downs because you're walking the dunes. But this sand, that's an equalizer, baby. It makes it twice as hard to walk. So everything has its own tough perspective, I imagine. But the sand, it'll get you. But it's a beautiful hike out here. We've had a great weekend. Weather's perfect. A little bit warm today, but that's good. At least it's no rain. We're headed out, and it's been a great trip. So they got ahead of me, and this is what they do.
Yep. Came to a stopping point.
So I stopped back a little way to go to check out campsite 3. Pretty cool back up in there, and let the bubbas get ahead of me, and here they are. Find them in the shade, waiting on me. To the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back up moving again. But I got just the thing for us. Peachy rings. This is like a miracle drug on the trail. I love them. Instant energy. Terrible for you, but it's good for a pick-me-up. It seems to really wet your whistle too when you're mouth dry. So here we go. Peachy ring? Yeah, sure. Peachy ring?
Oh yeah, he's in ecstasy. Oh.
So there's the motivational tool to get us to the car. Took a little extra weight from the fellas and come on ahead. And there's the trailhead. So I'm out. But Perry, just a fabulous time. I'm not gonna make sure they get up there okay. I might run down to a little store and get some Gatorades. It's a beautiful place to hike. You just gotta take all your water, so be aware of that. Okay, so I'm back and waiting on the fellas. Jacob and John are coming. They'll be coming down that trail there. This leads to the beach. Red flag's flying today, so you can't get in the water. Doesn't feel real windy, but I think it's because of all the storms we've had. Probably got pretty bad rip currents. So no swimming in the beach today. And we'll wait on the dynamic duo to get out. We'll be finished up with this trip. Yay! All right, John, dance us a jig.
Woo!